Hello everyone, this is ADN. We are starting the first part of our series for League of Legends. I'm going to be playing Kennen, and we have Fiora, Pantheon, Quinn, and Ashe. We are facing bots. I don't know any of the people on my team, by the way, but I am facing bots because I am a level 1. So what I've decided to do is start this brand new account with the name of the channel on it, and we can take a journey from level 1 all the way to level 30. And I'm at level 30 with my other account, and I gotta say I'm not liking starting off with no runes or masteries or anything. It's I feel a bit naked. Now I do have Kennen, a champion that I am familiar with, so I am happy to have this champion to lean on here. It'll be interesting to see a little bit what happens here, because one of the other people here, I think it was Quinn, was really lots of pinging. Great. Actually, it was that one that was very upset that I called mid before they did. So I don't know what they were gonna do with Quinn mid anyway. I don't get that, but I am with other people that are probably level 1s, or maybe it's the first time they're playing this, or they have Smurfs, which I don't know exactly how they got that name, but someone who's a very experienced player creating an alternate account. If someone could leave that in the comments, that'd be great, on what does Smurf actually mean? Like, how did that actually come about? I'd like to know. Another thing, about this is actually my second match. I wanted to do this to be my first match, but throwing the word noob around, something I did that was pretty stupid, which was when I hit the record button, I hit it again because I didn't know that it actually went on, and so I played one whole entire match and I didn't even record it. So this is my second match now with this brand new account, and what I'm gonna do for the journey all the way to level 30 is I'm going to record only the first match of each level. That way there's not 1,000 recordings. There's only gonna be 30, so much more manageable, and we'll see. 30 episodes for a season, that is a lot. So we'll see how it goes. Make sure that it's still entertaining. Make sure I'm still doing things that everyone wants to see. I have a lot of plans for a series, so I may have to rethink my structure of my channel here, with just kind of going with those random videos. I posted a very elaborate introduction to my channel, and I'm thinking that having it that structured actually may be a mistake. I don't know. We'll see. This is my first time ever doing a YouTube account, recording. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you guys stick with me, I promise that I will stick with you guys, because I would really like to do this. This is not my full-time job here, so I'm balancing it with a bunch of things. So and that's how most full-time YouTubers start, is they're balancing a whole bunch at the same time. Life is crazy for everybody. But I think doing 30 episodes is a good way to start. I wish I wanted to do PvP, and only PvP for everybody, or for all the matches. It'd be more exciting than facing bots. But I have to roll with what I've got. So I'm at least going to show you this, and I may may jump, we'll see here. I may jump for Wednesday's posting. I may wait until I'm a level 5 so that I can start with PvP. So I might just post once I'm a level 5. It's not really showing the journey. I want to show people, like, a lot of you are going to be familiar with this game, but some of you might not be, and I want to kind of show the progression of, you know, starting off to going all the way to level 30. I am going to have more exciting footage for, like, tomorrow and Thursday. I'm excited about Thursdays because first person is really exciting to me. I really like playing things in first person. So doing like Arma or Daisy where you're playing first person the whole time, that's really exciting to me. Games like this are nice, but that third person perspective is, in some games, it can be very cheaty. Especially in games so hardcore like an Arma or a Daisy. When you can just hide behind a wall and you can look around it, that's way too cheating. But I'm doing this really late, so this is actually not going to come out till Tuesday. So I'm going to have a double posting tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to post this tonight, but it's going to be like at 11:59 on Monday night, so it doesn't really count.
An enemy has been slain.
I like how not a lot of people are familiar with Kennen.
Enemy rampage.
Allows you to get away with quite a bit. These like seldom played champions, those are nice. I also have a couple ideas. I want to wait until I'm not doing it as a series. You know, I don't want to do too much League of Legends. But I have a couple ideas for like a breaking the meta, but situations. Not channels that purely focus on breaking the meta. I think the meta's a good thing. It brings us some order. So you don't have just chaos going on. But I like there being a standard. That's what I mean more, is that it's a standard. To follow, and then you can always expand on it. But I have a couple ideas, and I'll share some with you. Shen's support I found is really good. Lysandra support is actually really good. I'm major on support. My absolute favorite character is probably Leona. I'm a big time fan of supports, especially now that they have been given a lot more strength. I really want to get that, but I need boots. I guess we're going to have to step up for it. Now, when I thought I was recording earlier, I did end up saying I had a question out there. Now, I know I said to leave comments earlier, but and I do want that answered, just, you know, for my own knowledge. But I have another thing. and that is for magic penetration. I feel like I focus on it a lot. I like having it. It makes me feel safe having a lot of magic pen. But I don't know exactly what it does. I don't know if it takes away, if you have 30 magic pen, does it take away 30% of their magic resist? It doesn't really explain it. So I would, if for someone who really knows what magic pen is and knows this game pretty good, if you guys could help me out, it would be greatly appreciated. This is definitely this channel. When I said about that, this is for that, you know, becoming a more dangerous noob. It's not as much of a teaching tool. Maybe a discussion. Maybe it's to start some discussions, maybe. But I'm definitely not a teacher. I'm not going to be helping you break out of being a noob or something. That's not what any of this is. This isn't I'm a pro and I'm gonna teach you how to become a pro. No, it's not. In fact, as far as gaming, I'm not really a noob. I mean, there's gonna be some of you that are out there that are gonna say, "Oh my God, you're definitely a noob." Well, I mean, I make mistakes, but I'm definitely an above average player. I take it just seriously enough that I don't make a fool of myself all the time. But you know, I don't have the time to dedicate to become a master of this. And it's not even like, if this was the only game I played, I'm sure I could master it pretty well. But I do like to play a lot of different games. But one thing is if you take, like, I'll mention this guy's name because I'm a huge fan of him. But if you were to, like, take Voyboy, who's an amazing player at League of Legends, and I love watching his channel, and I just love watching his gameplay. I think he's really, really good at being a personality that you want to watch. He's very informative. He's a really good teacher for when it comes to stuff like this. But I don't think he would be very good if he were to play Call of Duty and Arma and Farming Simulator and gosh, I think I have like 50 to 60 games in my Steam library right now that I play, and I keep swapping between them. Payday 2, man, there's so many. I'm trying to think of all of them. Carrier Commander, stuff, Supreme Commander. There's so many games and styles of games that I play. MMOs, Guild Wars 2, and I'm definitely an above average player when it comes to those. I can swap between them, and the learning curve isn't that big for me. That I can do just above average, keeping it part of my memory, like knowing what controls go to which games and settling into those strategies pretty easily. So I really want to show you guys versatility. And that, you know, I'm a lover of games, not of a game. I mean, I love this game, but I'm not hardcore. Even though some of my friends may beg to differ with how much I've yelled at some of them and how much I will yell at them for either messing up or that I noticed that they did something that led to my death, or they could have done something better or something. You know, that whole rager thing. Oh man, I messed up on that. I knew better. I love this whole, like, sneaky part. Like, here, I'm gonna get it right now. See, now that little lightning I have going around my shuriken. Now I can throw it on him, and I get that one stack on there, and then boom, I got him stunned. I love that. Nobody plans on that. You can get so many people with that. That's why I like this champion. You can sneak it in there without. I mean, what did I use? 2 abilities, and I got him stunned. I mean, some people have a stun that's built into their mechanics, but all of my abilities do damage. So the stun is just like an extra feature of her. I always want to say her. Kennen, you need to become a girl, because that is really hard trying to call you a dude, being all wearing purple and such. I'm gonna need to port back here. I'll do it later. Now pros, here's something. Pros would know exactly how much money they need for their next item. See, I'm not paying attention to that. So that's something I need to work on. They say that you just need to be, focus on one thing and master it. Oh shoot.
Let's do it.
Oh, well, I was gonna go up, but I've got a new champion to worry about. Now, if I would have stunned her, Pantheon would have like wrecked him. So I messed up big time there. There we go, nice. I'm gonna help clear this minion wave out. Now I'm gonna port back. There's no specific reason that I put that there. I just decided to put it there. I do love that they add wards now. I love it. Being a fan of being supports, I hated that I was the only one that was warding. It was very frustrating. I wanted to do damage, not always ward. Okay, I'll get the boots now. I still got some more to spend here. I want to finish that off, but I also want to get this. So why don't I grab 2 of those? And I have not been using any health pots, so I hate to grab some. I'll just wait. I'll just let it build up. Now, here's a problem that I know I have as a player, and I have a hard time trying to balance this out, but where, like, I get stuck on my lane. So whatever lane I'm on, top, mid, bot, I tend to stay on it, and I don't want to leave it. And I get angry if someone is invading my lane or something like that, or like another lane suffering. And that's definitely my fault, because I really, like, it's been very few times that I've actually taken the advantage of. Well, I did not mean to do that spell. Tried to make the best of it. You're going down, princess. Oh, I thought I might have gotten that. But I need help getting, like taking advantage, yeah, of a lead, whether on my lane or whatnot. And going to another lane to help them push. Well, there we go, I can use those health pots. Because, like, one time I was doing really good top, so I went mid to help gank so that the jungler wouldn't have to always babysit it and could go bot. I feel like I kind of stole that. They might be mad. Alright, now I like doing this because I like knowing when the next champion's coming. Oh no! Oh, the red beam of death. Dang it. Now I could finish that off. I almost don't want to though. Zonia's I don't think is too big. So I'm gonna go with, I want to hit harder. Let me try getting this done. Let's go with that, and I don't need that anymore. So let me grab this.
An enemy has been slain. An ally
I
has
feel
been
better about that.
slain.
You never leave American Heroes. You know what? I do not like the summoner skill, so we're just gonna use it just to get on the lane.
Let's do it.
I don't like it. You know what I do like is attack speed on Kennen. I really need to do that. Nice. Good job, Fiora. Oh no! Oh man, that was big time a mistake. I could have definitely done the electrical surge and got him. Get him one more! There it is. There it is. See, I like having that attack speed. Even on like magic damage people like this. Like Brand. Oh, I used to run a magic damage or attack speed Brand, and it was awesome. I mean, I think I would probably get my butt kicked trying to do it now, but it worked for me when I was first starting off. Ooh. Oh man, Pantheon, you are brave, dude. Oh, okay. There it is, nice.
Legendary.
Sorry, I play on a gamepad. That's another noob thing that I'm doing right now. Is I play on a gamepad, not on the keyboard. Got one of those Razer gamepads.
Legendary.
Yeah, I made him think twice. Let's Oh, I stole that. Oh, that was bad. See? Sugar baby. See, now, even he thinks that Kennen is a girl. Kennen, you purple bastard. You need... You just need a sex change. They just need to change it to like Cassandra or something. This doesn't fit. Oh, you get out of here, Trundle. And I threw a useless shuriken. That was a good shuriken. I thought I wasn't going to reach, honestly. Kind of surprised me. I was like, oh crap, I got him. No, you back off my buddy. Yeah, that's right. I'm godlike. And I go up versus AI beginner match. Aw, dang it. Alright, they're all porting back. I'm gonna follow that. We're gonna do the same thing. You guys win. Win the game for us. Yeah, I've got a lot to spend here. So let me get my attack speed like I like. But specific attack speed. Not like going crazy here. But one of these two. These are really good. So is this. This does magic damage. but I'm gonna go for Gnasher's Tooth this time. But yeah, these are good. Let me finish that off.
Steady.
Now we haven't once even tried to get Dragon or Baron or anything, but you just don't need to for these co-op versus AI. You don't need to.
Legendary.
So I am sorry that you guys aren't watching a co-op versus AI, or that you guys are watching co-op versus AI and not a PvP. But I want to show what level 1 through
Balance in all things.
1 through 30 is like. Where is that guy gonna be coming out at? All the way here. See, I don't want to scare him off. No, I hate doing this. This is such a cheater thing. Getting them from all the way up here. What the heck? Okay, that was kind of weird. Probably my doing.
I am the wind.
Double kill.
Oh crap.
Triple kill. Your team has destroyed. Ace.
Look at how much faster I'm attacking. So like, if I was playing PvP, I could get those stacks of that lightning. Like right now I have the lightning. Because it's just 5, I think it's 5 strikes. Or auto attacks. And then you get the lightning. And that's so important. To land those stuns. Well anyways, thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe, make any comments that you would like. And I will catch you with part 2 on Wednesday. Thank you very much.